This device can connect any audio input to any audio output, and it does this with high fidelity. It can be considered as a unique hub for all your audio connection needs, whether they are wired or wireless connections. It is the Arylic LP100. I'm gonna jump right to it and tell you what are the inputs it supports, and I'm gonna start with the wireless inputs. The first wireless input protocol it supports is wireless music streaming, and it has a sampling rate of 192 kHz at 24-bit. So it is high fidelity, as I mentioned before, and it has support for Apple AirPlay, Google Connect, Tidal Connect, and Spotify Connect. And the second wireless input it supports is Bluetooth 5.4, and it covers all the codecs that are in existence today. So it has support for SBC, AAC, LDAC, and all the aptX codecs. And also on top of the wireless inputs, of course, it has all the physical inputs you need. So I'm gonna bring the camera up close to show you the physical inputs that are on this device. It has a phono in input, and for the phono you can also connect the ground. It has RCA input, coaxial input, optical input, and USB-B input. It acts as a DAC if you connect it to your PC, and it has also a USB input where you connect USB key that has some music that you can play on it. It has also HDMI input. You connect the output that is eARC or ARC of your TV to this one, and this way you get digital audio. As for the outputs, the wireless one is Bluetooth 5.4 with all the codecs I mentioned before, and also it can support Auracast broadcast. And for the physical outputs, it has this 12-volt trigger output so that you can control other devices in case they have 12-volt trigger input. It has also RCA output, optical output, and an important thing is that it has a subwoofer output with crossover that is 250 Hz. Now you should know that the LP100 is not an amplifier. It only connects the audio signals. Sometimes it converts the audio signal from digital to analog and from analog to digital, depending on how you connect it. For instance, if you connect it to your PC, it's gonna transform the digital audio output of the PC to an analog audio output. It also has the capability to enhance the audio signal by EQing it. So the output that you connect to it should be an amplified output, whether it is a receiver or whether it is active speakers like these Edifier MR4 that I'm gonna use in this video to demonstrate how the LP100 works. So let me now show you how you can control it. You have three ways of controlling it. So it has physical controls here and some touch controls. So this is a volume knob and input selector and power on off, and these are to control the playback, and the play button here also it acts as a pairing button. On the back of the device you have this reset button. It is of course for reset, and also it is for Bluetooth pairing and Wi-Fi pairing. And while I have the device like this, I wanted to show you that it has a LAN port. In case you don't want to connect it to your Wi-Fi network, you can connect it directly to your router. Now the second way to control the device is using the stylish remote control that comes with it. But these two methods of controlling the device will not let you go granularly into controlling it. The third method, which is in my opinion the best method and it will give you full control on the device, is using the Go Control application. So let me show you how it works. Before showing you the application, I need to connect the device. I'm gonna use the power adapter that came with it with the USB-A to USB-C cable to power it on. You power it on by plugging the power adapter and USB cable and the 5-volt input here, and of course you plug it to the power. And I want to connect my Edifier MR4 speakers with the RCA connection. So this is the output for the RCA connection here. Let's connect it. And this is the back of my Edifier speaker. This is the RCA connection connected here. I'm gonna turn on everything now, and notice that the LP100 has this LED light strip, and it will show you the inputs and the outputs. When it is white like this, it means that now it is connecting to the Wi-Fi network. Now here I added it to the application already. To add it to the application, you need to press on the plus sign here and search for it and connect it to your Wi-Fi network by using the password for your Wi-Fi network. So this is the application's main screen. The important things here are the inputs. If you change the input, for instance, the LED light will change if I put it on line input. And you have here this small symbol. It is for the equalizer and it is for the sound. So if you just want to set the treble, the mid, the bass, and if you connect your subwoofer to it, you have this crossover switch that you need to enable, and you set the crossover frequency to the frequency you want. Here I don't have a subwoofer. If you want to go more granular into the equalizer, you tap on EQ here, and then you have preset EQs. I tested them. I found that the classical EQ is the best one. So now let me bring my Edifier MR4 speakers here, and I'm gonna demonstrate to you how I'll be playing wireless music from my iPhone. And I'm gonna open YouTube to demonstrate it for you. I know that YouTube uses compressed music, but to avoid copyright strikes, I don't have any other choice. Now this test is not to demonstrate the quality of the audio, because I don't have the setup for this now. It's just to show you how you can select the LP100 as your audio output. So this is a song that is not copyrighted. I'm gonna play it. It's playing now on the iPhone speaker. And to transfer it to wireless music streaming, press here on this button and then choose AirPlay and Bluetooth devices and choose living room. Here I named it living room. Its default name is LP100. You can name it whatever you want. And now the sound has been transferred to the MR4 speakers. And this way you can use Spotify and you can use also any other music input. Now you have infinite scenarios where you can use the LP100 from Arylic. For me, the main scenario I'll be using it for is wireless music streaming from Spotify, from YouTube, and from other also applications. It comes with everything you need in the box. I'm gonna show you very quickly. Of course, on top of the device itself, you have USB-A to USB-C cable to use the power adapter that comes with it also to power on the device, USB-A to USB-B cable to connect your PC, RCA cable, some documentation, and the remote control. Now, what I like about this device is that it is versatile and you can use it to connect any audio to any audio, as I showed you in this video. And it is also elegant and small. What I wanted to be better in this device is I would have liked it to have a screen here, an LCD screen, instead of this LED light, because it's hard a little bit to just memorize the colors of the LED light. And in my opinion, it is a little bit expensive. Now, if you want to check it out, I'm going to leave an affiliate link in the description. If you make a purchase using my link, I'll gain a small percentage at no cost to you, and this will support my channel. And if you like this video, please share it, subscribe to my channel, and give this video a thumbs up. I want to thank you all for watching. I'm Eloy from Knowledge Sharing Tech. See you in the next video.